nervous. I'm nervous for this one. Okay, so we're well and truly on the GIBB now.
Proudly brought to you by Icheck TPMS.
So we're on our way to, we think it's called Gorge. Now, you can base yourself at March Fly Glen. It's about an hour each way to Gorge from there. We've turned now onto the road to Gorge, and the road has definitely got a little bit, I don't know, just a bit noisy in the cruiser. But we're going to go and have a little bit of a hike to see Gorge. It's a national park, so Bobby's back at the van with Brad and Haley. They're going to go out tomorrow morning and do what we've done, and that's just how we're rolling. So thank you guys again. But I'm pretty excited because 32 degrees, and I don't know, these other friends we're traveling with, Daz and Leo, they've just been this morning, and they said they swam. I didn't see any crocs, so hopefully we can squeeze the swimming because it is hot.
Old boy's donning his shoes again.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, it's the balance.
It's the bloody balance. Oh, my shoes dry from yesterday.
Did you get them wet?
I did. I did. We are Gorge.
Gorge.
Yeah.
So we saw someone walking out of there.
Well, I think we've got a bit of a hike on our hands here, but it's gotten a bit late too. So
3 o'clock.
It's 3 o'clock. Hopefully we'll be able to do this and get there and back in time.
And we don't spend the night in the gorge.
Yeah, we don't spend the night in the gorge.
Let's go.
All right. Yes, here we go. Shoes are on. This young girl that passed us said it's a short walk, so
Just standing it on mobile.
we're mobile, but we're mobile on foot.
Which is not very mobile.
This shoe's actually hurting me, but anyway, I'll see you. Might need a little bit of readjusting.
You're a waterfall, I'm a fire. No surprise we don't go together, but it took us a while before we figured it out. What a shame.
I'll tell you what, like I always say, we're good on the downhill. It's been downhill all the way. But you do have to watch your footing because it's a little loose rock, so
There we go. Oh wow.
you ready to get down the bottom? Check this out.
Wow.
Huh?
Look at this.
Oh, how?
We went down the bottom swimming.
We've got to go across here,
Yeah.
up there, and then down to be able to swim. Oh, you can swim here, but this is very greeny, and so you got to get down there.
So what do you reckon?
Yeah,
And then down
let's go.
there.
Come this far.
Let's go.
We've got to come across this here, and the problem is, I'm not going to lie to you, these are supposed to be hiking shoes, but when they get wet, they tend to slip a little bit on this type of rock. But we got to go up here now. GoPro never shows you the steepness of there. And we're going to go down into the gorge. Let's go. Woo. Woo. If you don't know, I am scared of heights, and we are that high. Check this out from up here.
I've had
Goodness this.
Okay, come up there. All the way down. There. Yes, it's pretty busy.
If we were never aligned, is that okay? I shouldn't be yours if it means changing who I am to get us through. You shouldn't be mine because you're you. I've had enough, yeah, I've had enough. Say you've had enough. We wanted love, but 'cause it's not enough. Say you've had enough. Yeah, I gave it time and you really tried, but you're sick and tired.
Alright guys, can't stay here too long. Sue's had a swim. Look behind us here. And we're the only ones here now, so within about 20 minutes everyone's sort of headed back. We have to do exactly the same because we've got to get out of this gorge, and because we're not hikers, it takes us a fair bit. And then cut across the top of that gorge, then back out. So I reckon we've got about, say 40-minute hike back. But
This.
it is absolutely specky. Look at this. It's starting to get dark now. Hey? Oh no, mate, you're not going to do it, are you? Jeez. But look at that. Absolutely fantastic.
What an experience.
Mate, thank you so much to Brad and Heidi for giving us the opportunity to even do some of this stuff, because we would not have been able to do it. Oops. Because of Bobby. But we wouldn't change it, but we just want to say, if you guys are watching, thanks a lot. This has been epic. Okay guys, it's time to leave March Fly Glen. We stayed 2 nights here. It's great spot. Look, you can get a spot up on the creek. There is some water around, so good spot. Great views actually. Swing around here. Great views, but we got to keep moving on. We are on our way to Mount Barnett Station. Now apparently this is like a sort of low-cost camp just north of that Manning Gorge. So that's where we're going today, about 100 k's, and hopefully we can get some water at Mount Barnett, because yeah, I need a shower, and possibly try to find some potatoes along the way at one of the shops. But anyway, here we go, swinging around. We're all hooked up, just waiting for Sue, put the awning away and hit the road. Okay, just a quick stop here on the side, and we've struck our first problem now. Our diesel heater hasn't worked in this caravan for a fair while, and I've never replaced the actual unit due to the fact that we haven't needed it. It's going to be replaced, and yeah, snap the pipe. So no good, is it? Gotta try and repair that quickly. You don't want to drop diesel everywhere either, so yeah, I'll get stuck into that in a minute.
Slow down, mama, why you talk so mean? Good Lord, Nashville, it ain't what it seems. We got nice clothes and late night shows, boogie down at the bar, fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, you can take off now and don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so sad? Come on now, mama, ain't nothing here so bad. We got fast cars, movie stars, a party on down the street.
Alright guys, we've arrived here at Mount Barnett Roadhouse, which is actually Manning Gorge Camp. So you come through the gate at Mount Barnett, you've got to pay your fees, and then you drive about 7 k's sort of north of Mount Barnett through the gate, and you come out around down to the camping area. Now there's there's water available up at the Roadhouse, which I forgot to get when we came in, and there's no power, but there's amenities. And there's one washing machine. It's takes four $1 coins. But check it out here. I'll just give you a quick whoop around. So we're nestled in the trees here. Check it out. And here we are. Our Australia trip. Us and our fellow friends, Dazza and Leah, also parked up here. But it is that hot. We're jumping in the car, and we could most probably walk, but we're on the far side, and you drive up the park and there's an awesome creek to swim in, and there's a rope swing. We're allowed a dog here, so no more dribbling. Let's go and have a swim. So guys, just learned something. So when you park here, and if you're going to walk to Manning Gorge, which we don't think we're going to do, there's a reason behind it. First of all, you've got to swim across here, and there's blue tubs, half-barrel tubs that you can put your stuff in, and you sort of drag it along across, which is pretty different. But it's a 5-kilometer return trip, and we don't have enough time during the week with Sue working. So looks like we might have to miss this one, but that's okay. Can't do everything. Come on, little man. If we were here on a weekend, we would, yeah, it'd be a whole day. I mean, Dazza and Leah have been gone for the whole day.
We're falling down, we faded. But I know that we can save it. Cause we're like Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega. Even if we go a lot and break us down, I know we are Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega. Alpha and Omega. Like the waves pull you down underwater. We're fun until we hit the bottom. And we do it all again and again and again and again. Again and again and again.
Okay guys, so swim today has to be a highlight for me to actually be able to. First time I swung off a, what do you call that, a swing rope into the water, which was absolutely amazing. But I must admit, it feels like my arms have been pulled out my sockets. But we're back at camp, and apparently we've got the blue moon tonight. Now I've been having a look every night, and that moon has sort of been coming up just over there. Now I tell you what, I wouldn't mind being on Cable Beach tonight, because that moon's supposed to be closer to the earth or something like that. But anyway, we're going to watch it come up here, and we're going to kick back around an awesome fire. And myself and Brad have just said that every evening that wind just absolutely just disappears, and it reminds us of the Cape.
I was walking out one evening late, the moon was rising high, headed for the riverside, around us fuss and fight. Patrolman, he walked by, asked me where I'm going, said if the sun set on me there, I'd never make it home.
We're almost ready to hitch up and head out. It's about 7 k's back to the roadhouse. We're going to drop fuel, get water, get some supplies. Mount Barnett does have a limited amount of supplies, so we're gonna grab what we can, and then we've got a massive sort of afternoon ahead of us. We have to travel from Mount Barnett to Drysdale. Now the word coming out of the travel community is the road is pretty chopped up from here onwards heading east. So we've let our tyres down. We're still running the same tyres as last episode, and we're just going to go real slow. And we're super excited because we're going to try and get to McGowan's camp, which is up near Honeymoon Bay. And we thought we had to do it. We got the boat. We've got to give it a go. But going up from Drysdale north to McGowan's, the road gets even worse. So lots of creek crossings up there. Looking super forward to it. Myself and Brad have both said, if we get a flat, we turn in around. So hopefully we don't get a flat tire going to McGowan's, because we only carry one spare for the car and one spare for the van. So if we're get a slice on the sharp rocks, which apparently they are, and we do a tire, that's it, we're not going to McGowan's. Or if we can get a replacement tire out here somewhere, apparently there are a few people that do it, we will try and get it replaced, because hopefully nothing's gonna stop us from going to McGowan's. So let's jump in, got a little few bits and pieces to go. Let's get up the roadhouse and do the fuel stuff, and then let's start heading east. You come out of Mount Barnett, you turn left, and literally 200 meters down, we've got a pretty deep, sandy creek crossing on the GIBB. So don't worry, buddy. So select 4 low range, and we're just going to crawl through it.
Let me know. Let it show. Babe, I'm into you. We've been on and off, in and out, up and down, too many times.
I'm losing all the water.
Done it again. What's going on?
Yeah, it's gone. Another fitting gone, and it's one I don't have.
Alright, so what did Guy say to do before? You
So I'm
back
gonna clamp this.
and cable tie it?
Yeah, so I'm just waiting. I don't have any cable ties. Get
Look at that. It is like far out. So this is, I suppose, the benefit of learning from previous experiences, yeah? Oh, I can't quite get any light there. So you've cable tied that.
It's not gonna hold though.
You got to cable tie that. So it's both tanks, yeah?
Yeah, I'm losing all my water.
Because it's the one in between the two, the joiner piece that's gone.
I've only just filled up with water. This is me.
So a couple of cable ties. Thanks, viewers, for giving us that little
Not
info.
gonna be able to save it. It's not
Can you
stopping.
fold it back again or no?
Problem is I
suppose.
can't. If I don't get another fitting, I can't. We don't have water because I've had to.
Alright. Let's see if that stops.
So it's not going to work, but it's still leaking. But it's reduced it. I will lose all that water now.
So that means the
I
plans
reckon this tank here,
is good.
I've saved that tank, but we don't have the fitting. I don't know why I didn't get that fitting from. I mean, there's only so much you can carry on you.
There might be someone with a fitting in the
And
campsite.
that's a stone that's come up and just shattered it. Alright, we're back on the move. And it is what it is. But it's funny how we did the whole cave, right? And we didn't have anything over the pipes or anything, but I do think that the water out sort of around remote areas just makes those plastic fittings go very brittle over time. Because like that was on the T-piece, and I have no idea how we're going to fix that, because I don't think I possibly even have that simple $2 fitting. Again, I've got other fittings.
Different
and,
fitting.
You know, hopefully we can come together and make something. But we are going to Drysdale station or campground. So hopefully when I get there, someone might have a little piece of tube I can put between the pipes and clamps. I've got hose clamps.
It ain't the way that you please me. It's just the way that it is. The way that it is.
Alright, show me what you've got.
So those friends of ours, Laz and Leah, they're not coming up to McGowan's with us, and they camped at the GIBB River Road camping area, and I'll tell you what, we can't wait to camp there on the way back. And I've gone, Dazza, have you got a spare irrigation teepees? And he goes, yeah. Come on, baby!
Liquid gold.
I said, Daz, I'll pay you $100 for that $2 fitting. No, thank you, mate. Appreciate it. It's got us out of trouble. It's been bothering me how I was going to fix that. So when we get to Drysdale we will pop that
The
in.
way that you please me, it's just the way that it is.
When you get the drone up above 50 meters, you can actually see how remote we are. And for some reason, in about 10 kilometers, we arrive at Drysdale station and there's a pub there.
Woo!
They serve food.
Winning at life.
Winning, winning, winning.
It's just the way that it
Yeah, baby.
Old mate's a bit excited. I've never seen him jack up the van so quickly. Why are you so excited, old boy?
Mate, I don't know how to explain this, so I'm just that happy that the roads were pretty good. Like, obviously the back end of the season is, I don't know what it is, but we've been told it's good, but we're not going to go on about it. We've pulled up here, there's no wind, there's sunset, there's a beer garden, everyone's happy. We had a little bit of a breakage with that, but we got a TP, so
Cheap breakage.
I can't wash my hands because that's the problem.
Oh, look at them GIBB hands.
The Cape is like, the memories are coming back, but good memories, and I'm just super, I'm in my happy place out here.
So old mate's cutting all the old tail ties off.
Yeah, we're gonna get this all out now.
And then you're going to fit your,
TPs from Dazza,
and job's done.
and hopefully it's not as easy as it looks, to be honest. It's a bit
Crusted in.
yeah, we'll get it. Just gotta watch you don't cut your hand
On that.
on that, you know. The last thing we need is stitches out here.
I've got a sewing kit inside, love.
That's where it broke, straight on there.
Look at that.
Yeah. I can't get it out. So what I'm trying to think about doing is, I've got a bit of room there, so I might cut that.
Do you have enough
Yeah.
room? That in.
That side.
It's a fiddly old job.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Thank heavens for Dazza.
Oh,
That man
man,
has saved us.
I was worried we weren't going to get another fitting up here, and we weren't going to be able to have water. It wouldn't have stopped me.
Well, I appreciate Dazza and Leah
I don't
because
know what I would have done, but
I don't
would've made
know what I do on the GIBB without water.
cold beer.
Ice cold beer in paradise.
I tell you what, I've got to say something. We're in the middle of nowhere. I've just ordered myself a 400 gram rump steak.
Yeah, you did.
Not like a hamburger menu. It's a full-on bloody menu.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty impressed with that.
Cheers, guys.
Ching. Here we go.
Oh, there we
Ding,
go.
ding,
Bang. Bang. Hello.
Beautiful. Literally, guys, in the middle. I know we said it a lot. Look at this.
Look at the size of that. That's big.
That is, mate. We've been told that the meat out here is good because that all comes straight off the station, wouldn't it? And I asked this gentleman that brought this out, I said, guys, honestly, how do you make food so remote? And he says it comes in with their
On the crate?
on the crate, and if they don't have it, they just have to make do. So good on Drysdale. Look at that. But I'm tucking in now.